Hi boys and girls, this is Miss Nandana from JCC. Today I'm going to read a book called Jack and the Beanstalk. Once upon a time in a village far, far away, there was a boy named Jack. He lived in a tiny cottage with his mother. They worked hard every day to make ends meet. Their only possession was old cow that Jack milked every morning, head to the market and sell the milk. Then they would buy food with the earnings. One day, the tired old cow couldn't give milk anymore. Without any money or food, Jack and his mother had no choice but to sell the poor cow. Jack was sad. On his way to the market, Jack passed a butcher's shop. "How much for that cow?" asked the butcher. Jack shrugged. "As much as I can get," he said. The butcher reached into his pocket, pulled out 5 beans. He said, "Plant these beans. I guarantee you'll have all money you'll ever need by morning." Curious Jack accepted the offer, hurried home to tell his mother, showed the beans to his mother. She was furious. "You traded her for these worthless beans?" She tossed those beans out of the window and sent Jack to bed without supper. The next morning, Jack woke up. Something huge was blocking his window. A giant beanstalk had grown in the spot where his mother had thrown the beans. He dressed quickly and rushed outside. He could see no end to the beanstalk. So Jack decided to climb to it, see how high it reached, and was soon surrounded by clouds. At the top, Jack hopped down into a cloudy floor. The first thing he saw was a great castle adorned in gold and jewels. Jack knocked on the humongous door. It wasn't long before a lady opened the door. She was the giant's wife, a very kind woman. She invited Jack inside for lunch. As Jack ate, he heard heavy footsteps coming down the hallway. "That's my husband," the wife exclaimed. "He doesn't take kindly to people. Quick, hide inside the kettle." The giant's voice boomed angrily. "I smell the blood of an Englishman." "Nonsense," the giant's wife replied. "There's no Englishman anywhere here." Jack sat inside the kettle and listened intently. Just then the giant's voice roared again. "Bring me my check," he said to his wife. "I want to count all my gold." As he was counting his gold coins, the giant got very tired. He fell asleep. Jack saw his chance to escape. He climbed out of the kettle, grabbed the bag of coins. Jack hopped down off the table with his treasure and scurried towards the door. Just as he neared the beanstalk, Jack heard a rumble of heavy footsteps. The giant was in the castle's doorway. "Someone stole my gold," he roared. "When I find him, I'll make him pay." He spotted Jack and charged towards the beanstalk with big strides. Jack tied the sack of gold to his belt and hopped onto the stalk, shimmered downward as quickly as he could. The giant has already reached the beanstalk. The giant began to chase Jack. The beanstalk waved back and forth under their weight. Jack was a very nimble boy, easily scaled the rest of the way down. Jack hopped off the beanstalk, ran straight into the house to grab an axe. Jack chopped furiously at thick beanstalk. Jack chopped and chopped until his arms were sore. Just then his mother appeared. "Mother, help me cut this stalk, please. There's a giant chasing me." His mother fetched a kitchen knife. Together, they chopped halfway through the stalk. The stalk began to shake under the giant's weight. The stalk cracked and mighty plant came crashing to the ground. So did the giant. Jack told his mother the incredible story of Magic and Beanstalk, the castle, and the giant. At the very end of the tale, he revealed his bag of gold coins. "We'll never go hungry again, Mother," Jack said proudly. Jack's mother jumped out of joy. She hugged her beloved son. Jack and his mother were never in need again. They worked hard on their farm, never had to wish for any more money. Together, they lived happily ever after. The end.